Hey, this is John Carlos, and I'm here with a look at the Star Wars Black Series action figure of the Imperial Armored Commando from The Mandalorian. Now, I know some people were a bit hot or cold on The Mandalorian Season 3. I personally found quite a lot to enjoy in that season. In particular, I love that Moff Gideon has his own army of, essentially, Mandalorian Imperial soldiers, and I thought the design, in particular, of these troopers were awesome. I'm not only am I a fan of Mandalorians as a design, I also like Stormtroopers and Clone Troopers. So this is a nice mix of the two, and I think Hasbro's done a good job capturing this look, this armor in toy form. I think all the white bits look really, really good. The wrinkling of like the pants section. But what I really dig is the paint, little bits of red mixed in with like the gray, especially on the helmet. The separation between gray and black and white is really well done. I love the look of this, and I'm really, really happy they made it. It comes with a few accessories like the jetpack, and we have this kind of bigger blaster slash rifle, whatever, and then this little pistol which can fit into the holster on the side of the figure, just like that. Jetpack plugs onto the back of the figure rather easily. The index finger lines up perfectly with the trigger area on the gun, which doesn't always happen. And I was kind of happy that this figure comes with two guns to match the two trigger finger hands, because it's always annoying when they include trigger finger hands and no gun options. But the left hand is one of those weird hands that, like, the index finger is kind of sculpted out a little bit, but not totally separate. So you can put a gun in the hand, but you can't rotate the gun over. It kind of stops because of that weird index finger thing. So that's annoying because it always kind of gets held weird, like at an angle. The only other little gripe I have is that the articulation on the ankles is kind of limited going forward, not a great range of motion. So when trying to put them in kind of a wider stance with bending at the knees and everything, the ankles do limit placement, so that's a little annoying. Otherwise, though, articulation on this is solid. I love the joint at the bottom of the neck, and then at the top of the neck under the helmet. It lets you get the helmet into some really cool looking positions. All in all, though, the presence of this on the shelf is pretty outstanding. I love the design. I love the execution from Hasbro. This looks great. I love it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this figure, and if you want to be up to date with all my latest reviews, be sure to click subscribe.